You need quick access to whatever you need in the kitchen and the comfort to cook efficiently, which is hard to get if you have bulky cabinets cramming your views. You need proper storage for kitchen utensils, spices, condiments, and produce. Therefore, we've summed up these 12 DIY kitchen storage projects to help you organize your cooking space better and gain comfort at the same time. As always, SimpHome curates the list for you. Number 12. Create an efficient kitchen with a slide-out prep station. One of the most tiring things is peeling and cutting your vegetables on a countertop, and then you have to swivel to another side of your kitchen to throw the waste into the trash can. This pull-out cutting board and trash can combo will help you work in your kitchen more efficiently since you don't have to swivel from one place to another when preparing food. Most pull-out cutting boards with trash cans feature a hole that allows the user to push the cut items directly into the trash can. The standard design is inefficient because the hole is usually pretty big, which takes up a lot of board space. Thus, you need to consider foregoing the hole. This pull-out cutting board and trash can combo do not have any holes, allowing you more counter space to prepare food. Under the cutting board is a drawer that you can use to store knives so that you can grab them quickly. Once you have cut the vegetables, you can simply push the waste off the edge of the cutting board so that it drops into the trash can. Number 11. A contemporary dish drying rack idea. Many people place their dish drying rack on the countertop, which may take up more space. Free up your counter space by making this dish drying rack. Instead of sitting on the countertop, these dish drying racks hang over the sink, allowing the excess water drops into the sink. They also have doors that give them a more finished look while concealing the plates and cups. Moreover, the doors make them look like contemporary cabinets. You can try this idea by hanging cabinets over the sink. Instead of installing wooden boards for the shelves inside of the cabinet, you can install drying racks. Then use Euro hinges to assemble the doors while giving a contemporary look to the space. Number 10. A movable kitchen island storage idea. Investing in a kitchen island is ideal when you do not have much space to prepare food. However, instead of investing in a standard kitchen island, you'd better opt for this movable one when your space is limited. To make this movable kitchen island, you need a white calyx shelving unit, a white calyx insert, 4 casters, a chopping board, and 2 stainless steel rails. First, install the casters at the bottom of calyx. After that, put together the door inserts. Next, top it with the cutting board. After that, screw the rail on each side. It's easy, right? Number 9. A tiered spice organizer rack. Stashing away spices and canned foods in the cabinet is a convenient way to eradicate clutter. However, it'll be hard to find the spice you need because you can't see the back of the cabinet. As a result, the spice or canned food stored in the back row will be spoiled. To overcome this problem, you can build this tiered spice rack from a 2x4. Cut it into 3 pieces depending on the dimension of your cabinet. Then sand them with 80 grit sandpaper. After that, drill holes to attach the boards. Then use wood glue to attach the pieces to get small stairs. Install the rack to the cabinet and you're good to go. Number 8. Keep your water bottles organized with magazine holders. Keeping the water bottles in the cabinets may take up a lot of space, but if you use magazine holders, you'll have the chance to save more space. It's a straightforward project and everyone can do it easily. You only need to place them inside the cabinet, then stack your bottles inside the magazine holders. This way you can store more stuff inside the cabinet. Number 7. An efficient idea to organize your coffee pods. This coffee pod organizer project will be your favorite if coffee means live to you. This coffee pod organizer is super easy to make. You do not have to cut wooden boards because you'll use T-moldings. You will still have to cut them to length though. After that, screw the pieces to the shelf in your cabinet, then simply slide the coffee pods into them. Number 6. A pull-out recycling bin idea. Making a short trip to the trash can is wasteful of your valuable time. It would be nicer if it were right next to you. Unfortunately, your space won't allow it. Besides, the odor will pollute your health. Try to hide away your trash can with these pull-out recycling bins. It is like a deep drawer that stashes away 2 trash cans simultaneously. When you're finished cooking, you can push the drawer back. This way, you will not smell the odor and your kids will not have the chance to touch the garbage. Still, about cooking. Right now, you're probably seeking ingenious ideas to refresh the aroma of your kitchen air after completing all the nasty cooking processes. Worry-free, because we have a little recommendation titled How to Make Your Kitchen Smell Fresh After Cooking for you. It comes with detailed information and references you can follow and implement immediately. Be there, and let's continue our countdown with Number 5. Under the Cabinet Hanging Rack Idea. Putting all your kitchen utensils in a holder and placing them on the countertop may be great because you can grab them quickly. However, you have to struggle to get one of them out of the holder. For this reason, you should try this brilliant hanging rack. To make this hanging rack, you'll need Lazy Susan hardware, scrap wood, and many hooks. You only have to attach the board to the Lazy Susan hardware. Then, attach the hardware to the bottom of the cabinet. After that, screw in the hooks, and your hanging rack is ready. Number 4. A multi-purpose shelf organization idea. If your drawers are already full, you can try screwing a 2x4 along the wall over the countertop. Before attaching the wooden board to the wall, you must install some dowels. This way, you can hang your cutting boards and other kitchen utensils that you use on a daily basis. Number 3. A wooden side shelf idea. Have you ever thought of tapping into the side of your fridge? This rack will come in handy when you're running out of space. This rack is available in stores, but you can always make it yourself if you're good at woodworking. If you prefer to make it yourself, you can use wood strips and cut them to length. This rack also features anti-slip protection pads on top, so consider installing them if you decide to construct it from scratch. Number 2. A paper towel rack organization idea. Sliding a roll of paper towels through a paper towel holder can help you save time. You can cook in the kitchen efficiently. But this paper towel holder is unique because you need to use C-clamps if you want to make it. You just have to find a convenient spot that you will use to hang your paper towel holder. Then, hold up the roll. After that, push in the handles to hold the paper towels. Before we complete the countdown with our final choice of the current list, we'd like to inform you that if you need other improvement ideas, you have SimpHome Content Collections on your side. There, we cover other interesting topics such as garden, home improvement, finance, bathroom upgrade, bedroom update ideas, and many more. We'll see you there, and until we meet again sometime in the future, let's close our countdown with Number 1. A Crady wall-mounted organizer from a wooden board. Have you ever imagined that cutting boards can make stylish organizers? To create this rack, you must make a box from scrap wood. Paint it white or any color you desire, then screw it onto the cutting board. Finally, attach the cutting board to the wall. That's it for now. Before you leave this presentation, we'd like to appreciate every second you spend watching the video. If we deserve more of your attention in the future, press the subscribe button if you haven't done it already. Like the video if you believe it will motivate the YouTube algorithm to push the video to more people. Honestly though, it's more like a myth to us, so feel free to move on with your plan after the video ends. Lastly, we hope you have great luck with your health and project. See you again soon!